bacon packets, bacon,
I love animals.
bacon.
So.
Unlike me, I totally made all the right decisions when I was in puberty.
Oh, please. Sometimes I've called you, Evan or...
No, you call me Evan.
Yeah.
Evan's called me, Grandpa, though.
Never have I ever dropped my phone in the toilet.
I'm trying not to think about it.
I'm trying not to either.
I'm going to repress this memory now. And repressed. You were saying?
Never have I ever locked myself out of my house. I cannot tell you the number of damn times that we've done that. Hi, fellow birdies, and welcome back to
another edition of SongByrd eating show.
In today's video, we're playing another game of Never Have I Ever. And we've got some delicious homemade cheeseburgers and fries. You got potato wedges, actually, and I think you'd probably like a little bit better. And I just got like regular thin cut fries. So we got some questions lined up, so let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, never have I ever walked into the wrong restroom. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what happened with you? Because I'm sure we all have walked into the wrong restroom at some time in our life.
Yeah, it's like one of those, I remember doing it. Yeah, I just don't remember the exact, how to put it, details. You know what I'm saying? When
I was like, I think I was like a kid, I accidentally walked into the men's restroom. Almost walked in there, and then my dad stopped me or something.
I think I was older than that, like in my early adulthood.
Like, I think I just started going to the restroom by myself. Of course, my dad was like right outside. I accidentally was heading towards the wrong restroom. Luckily, he caught me in time. So, thank you. Luckily, it does not happen to anyone else that I know of. Although I'm sure it has. I just don't know about it. Never have I ever sung karaoke in front of strangers. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
A hell of a lot. The last time I did that was back in December of 2021 already? Old Witten Tavern. Oh. That's a place that my family and I would frequent here for karaoke. Yeah, like I know I don't have a good voice, but as long as you try, yeah, that's all that matters. And just don't listen to anybody,
I think I was doing it that time too. Was I doing Danger Zone? Like, not very often, but I'm pretty sure I did it like once or twice. I did it outside.
I think you might have done it. Not that time, but we went there before. I think you might have done it. That's as I can remember. Like, I've done way more karaoke than he has. Like, yeah. Enough said. Next question. Never have I ever talked to my pet as if it were a person. 3, 2, 1. I feel like if I have a pet, it feels either like a kid or a sibling. Why not talk to your pet like a human? They're really intelligent.
I talk to them like they understand me. Actually, it might not be right to say I talk to them like a human. More like I talk to them like an animal that can understand me,
Well, I think the way that question is stated is more like, do you talk to the animal the same way as you would talk to a person? Yeah.
That can change my answer, no.
Okay, well, I have that. Sometimes, like, if I didn't have anyone else around me, I would, talk about my thoughts and stuff out loud with, animals sitting next to me. I felt like I was talking to somebody. I have oftentimes talked to animals, like, if they're my friend or a sibling or something. Of course, a lot of people have animals and stuff, and pets, like, their kids. And I'm sure I talk to them like that all the time. Just like I keep remembering about the bacon pancake bird. I think her name's Augie. How do you say it on TikTok, Instagram? It's like the bacon pancakes, and it's like she starts dancing and she talks back to you like
bacon packets, bacon.
I love animals. Next question: never have I ever cried during a Disney movie. 3, 2, 1.
I think no.
I definitely have. I think actually the last one that I cried just a little bit was that Inside Out 2 movie we went to see.
Yeah, I didn't cry for that. But I had to cover my eyes a few times because I get massive secondhand embarrassment for the characters. So if they get humiliated, I can't watch.
A couple of times in that movie that Riley, there's a girl, she's a teenager now. But there was a couple of times in that movie that Riley, the girl, kind of did some embarrassing stuff. Kind of makes some decisions and stuff that might not be the smartest thing.
So, unlike me, I totally made all the right decisions when I was in puberty.
Oh, please. I know that I didn't. Well, okay, part of growing up, you learn from that. I never ever accidentally called someone by the wrong name. 3, 2, 1. I know I've done it to you. Sometimes I've called you, Evan or...
No, you call me Evan.
Yeah.
Evan's called me, Grandpa, though. And, stuff like that.
I think you've accidentally called me by a different name too, but I forget now.
Mm-hmm. I think I called you Evan at least a few times.
Just got mayo and ketchup in it, and cheese and pickles. That has happened numerous times in my life. I call someone by the wrong name. It is so embarrassing. Like, you do not want to be like sitting there saying, "Hey, Evan, nice to how you doing?"
To be fair, it's happened to me like all the time, not just from her. Like, let's say that my parents, my mom specifically, would often go machak, like part of my sister's first name before like correcting herself into my first scene.
Never have I ever sung in the shower and someone heard me. Kind of think on that. 3, 2, 1. So, because was it you? It might have been.
Oh, I'm sure I've heard you sing in the shower.
Yeah. Sing in the shower that often. If I do sing, it's like down here when music's going. I used to sing in the shower sometimes, like, and I think maybe you heard me. I mean, that's all I can think about. But I know you never sang in the shower. This only applies to me in that case.
It's not that it's like music. I just don't really sing all that much.
Yeah.
I like to listen to it. Sometimes I even power walk.
Never have I ever dropped my phone in the toilet. 3, 2, 1. I've been very careful about that. I know our phones are waterproof a lot of these days. If I drop it into the toilet, I don't want to even imagine.
I'm trying not to think about it.
I'm trying not to either.
I'm going to repress this memory now. And repressed. You were saying?
I don't know. I always forget. Never have I ever worn pajamas all day without changing. 3, 2, 1.
Once or definitely a few times.
Sometimes that's happened to me too. Like I just if I'm not going anywhere, I just wear something all day. Well, I used to anyway. But of course I exercise and it's sweaty, and I want to change clothes. So it kind of doesn't really apply anymore.
It's rare, but it's usually when I'm really sick. Yeah, I just I try to get a daily shower. So and obviously I'm not gonna stay in the same clothes afterward. That just get me dirty again.
Never have I ever locked myself out of my house. I cannot tell you the number of damn times that we've done that. We've had to call family over because we gave they have keys to our house. Of course they're family. I'll have them open the door for us. Then we forgot to bring our keys with us to the house. End of story.
Which is why I found a secret solution that's worked for us ever since.
You don't want to be locking yourself out of the house. That is not fun at all. Sometimes I remember locking myself out of the car. Maybe at the grocery store. My groceries would be getting hot. I'd have to call the blacksmith out. And he would have to put something in there, roll the window down. And then get my keys out.
Luckily I was pretty good about that one.
I think if anything, we've locked ourselves out of the house more. I think one time I accidentally left locked my keys in the trunk.
Yeah, I think I managed to lock myself out of my own car twice in my life, I think it was. I remember one time when I was working at FedEx, I locked myself out of my car.
I think I've locked myself out more than you have. For some reason it's I'm more forgetful. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's game of Never Have I Ever. If you guys have any other ideas for questions for another edition of this, let us know below. And also, other video requests, let us also know too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
hit the bell with notifications, and we'll see you folks in the next video.
Give a good whack.
Yep, this is Charles.
And Krista.
Signing off.
Bye, birdies.